now known as BaloneyGate.
BaloneyGate, yes.
BaloneyGate.
Two quick things for you. You're heading right back into your meeting. You were a little upset with Mr. Lawton this evening. What was that all about?
Well, he had indicated yesterday that he was aware of the possibility that HUD might ask the Community Development Office for $6 million back that we had granted to the Hotel Sterling because the forms reportedly were not in order. And he knew about it, and he didn't come to the council. And afterwards, although I didn't hear him, I read it in the newspaper, he said that he didn't come to the council because he didn't want it to get out in public.
And you found that to be a problem?
To myself, to me personally, yes. I thought it was an affront to my character to say that, I would do something underhanded.
And you certainly brought that up in the meeting today. Just another quick question. You certainly broke a story about employees getting meals. What was that all about?
Well, I received a phone call that there was the possibility that white shirts were getting particularly served meals at the prison. And by white shirts, there were lieutenants, captains, and whatever else they have up there, not the regular guards, and it was a special meal. I forwarded a letter to the manager regarding that, and the following day I got a printout with a sheet of the meals that were to be supplied and a second sheet with the orders. And I looked at it, and it was quite exorbitant, so I photocopied it and I gave it to all the council members yesterday and brought it up, but there was no interest in discussing it by any of the council members.
Well, not yet. We're going to follow up on that. Certainly it's hitting the news, and we're going to get that out. We appreciate your diligence, and thanks for taking the time, and we'll be talking to you shortly.
Appreciate your time.
Lou Jasikoff, Independent Gazette, and we'll be back.
Boring. And when we look at stuff like this that happened out there at the prison, I was very content that Mr. Lott was taking care of business, as was our warden, that we're going to find out what really happened there. And I felt no need to call in to a radio show and speak, because that's why we have professional management here for the county.
Yeah, I don't know why we stopped at 6 months. I think we should find out how long this practice has been going on. If it's been going on a week or a few years, whatever, and it should be addressed.
When he was talking on the radio today, Lou Jasikoff for the Independent Gazette, Steve Corbett said that you had known back in March of what was going on with the meals. Is that correct, or is that incorrect information?
I don't know if this information is correct or not.
Well, when did you find out?
Well, Mr. Brzezinski brought it to our attention now, and we reacted to it.
And that was the first time that you've actually time you've heard of this?
I believe that when Mr. Brzezinski brought it to our attention, that was first I'd heard of it, and I first asked the warden to take a look at this situation, and very shortly thereafter said, enough, we stop. We don't do this anymore.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
Okay. Lou Jasikoff for the Independent Gazette again, here with Michael Lacey. Mr. Lacey, you were here today with at the Luzerne County meeting. I saw you talking with Mr. Lawton. Exactly what was your question?
The question was referring to what is now known as BaloneyGate.
BaloneyGate, yes.
BaloneyGate. And my question to Mr. Lawton was, how long was the warden aware of this? And did the warden also engage in eating these meals? And the answer Mr. Lawton gave me was he didn't know, and he will be. And a third question I asked was, who is in charge of the investigation? He said he is ultimately in charge of the investigation. So the answer to those questions were, I don't know, and I'm in charge.
And you're confident, or you feel confident with the answers, or you got from Mr. Lawton?
I think as a responsible citizen, we can never feel 100% confident that government's going to do the right thing.